Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So we have been moving here in a 5-wave move to the upside. We have been coming down in an ABC pattern to the downside. That is the assumption that we moved up in a wave 1 and came down in a wave 2, or still are coming down in a wave 2. So as you can see, this is nicely following the plan. It now just needs to hold above $1,000. As I said, below $1,000, we are invalidating the current scenario, and, well, we're not strictly invalidating it, but it will become very unreliable, and it increases the risk massively to take out the June lows and to drop also below 880 and then maybe land somewhere around 650, where we have another chance to end the bear market. At the moment, the current assumption is still that the Ethereum cycle low was in here at 880. That is at least the current assumption. Now, at the moment, the assumption then is to reverse in this green area, which is located between 1130 and 1280. Maybe go down to $1,000, but at least reverse to the upside from there. Okay, and then that we will move up in a wave 3 to the upside. Ideal target for the wave 3 would be $3,000. Of course, it doesn't need to go that high. Another key level here on the chart is the $2,600 level for the wave 3, and the first one will be 2,300. That is the 1-to-1 ratio. If we get only there, I would doubt that this is still a wave 3. It might be something different then, which is a bit more bearish, but still, it would be a nice profit from here. This is a trade setup at the moment that is high reward, low risk. This is no financial advice, but it's typically how you would trade with the Elliott Waves, especially if you are on a time frame like this, trading the larger waves and basically scaling in towards the end of wave 2. That is at least how I do it. And then taking profits in wave 3 and maybe scaling in once more in the wave 2 of the wave 3, just above support. Now, I'm not telling you to do this. This is entirely up to you. Everybody needs to make the decision if he or she wants to scale in close to support and close to an invalidation point, which would be low risk because the stop can be set accordingly, or if you want to wait for a breakout, which means a first 5-wave impulse, for example, the first wave 1 of wave 3, then also to wait for the wave 2 of the wave 3, and then maybe to get the best confirmation to wait for the breakout above the wave 1 of the wave 3. Again, this needs more patience. It means that you have a higher likelihood of the trade working out because you're already in an established uptrend, but it also means that you will buy higher and that you will buy closer, so further away from support and closer to the take profit target. So that is what everybody just needs to understand. This is a trade-off every trader always has to make. Okay, Ethereum has enough waves in to complete this wave 2 now. We have 5 waves in. Does it mean it needs to be complete? No, of course not. But it means that we have 5 waves now, and that at any point in time it could reverse. However, there is no evidence yet. There is no impulse to the upside. The idea is still to go lower because Ethereum has currently only advanced in a wave 2 to the upside. So this could still go lower. This could still, as I said, go down to $1,000 in an extreme case. What we can currently see, and this is just an assumption at the moment, so one possibility is that this here is just the first wave of a 5th. There will be a wave 2, then a 3, a 4 and a 5. And there are different ways how this can unfold. One way of calculating a target would be here, taking the length of the wave 1 and then adding it to the high of the wave 4, and then one target would be 1170. That's the 1-to-1 ratio, for example. Another possibility is that so this would be obviously when we say, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that we have a 5-wave move and only really the wave 1 complete. That would confirm why we're currently moving up correctively. Another possibility is if we, similar to Bitcoin, count all of these subwaves as 3 waves: ABC, 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 ABC. There would also only be one more leg down after this. Okay, so as I mentioned it before, this dip, yeah, it could be the last one. It could have been. But I also said if we don't see an impulse to the upside, we have to expect one more low to end in the region of 1170, 1150. And that's where we currently are. If anything changes, I will let you know. Good indication that we are heading back up would be a breakout above $1,400, which is the previous wave 4 high. That would be a very, very strong signal that we are heading already higher. And that's basically the update about ETH. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And also please make sure that you check out the channel membership if you are interested in additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.